Microsoft Azure is a powerhouse for cloud computing, but there's a silent security risk that catches many organizations off guard: RBAC drift. It's not a hacker breaking down your door. It's the slow accumulation of permissions over time, known as permission creep. Today, we're breaking down how this happens, how exposure occurred, and why regular reviews are your best defense. First, why does permission creep happen? It often starts with good intentions. A developer needs temporary access to fix a bug. Access is granted just for now, but now turns into forever when no one remembers to revoke it. Or consider internal mobility. An employee moves from marketing to sales, then to engineering. They gain new rights, but rarely lose the old ones. This is RBAC drift. The gap between what a user needs to do their job and what they are actually allowed to do widens. So how does this lead to exposure? In the Azure ecosystem, these dormant permissions are attack vectors waiting to be exploited. If an account is compromised, an attacker doesn't just get the user's current access. They get the history of every role that user ever held. We saw this in recent drift cases where legacy permissions on neglected accounts provided a backdoor into critical storage blobs. Azure's complexity contributes to this. Nested groups and inherited permissions make it hard to see who really has access to what. You might remove a user from a group, but miss a direct assignment on a resource group or a subscription-level role. This invisibility is the danger zone. The exposure occurs because you can't manage what you aren't actively monitoring. This brings us to the solution: access reviews. You must treat permissions as a life cycle, not a one-time event. Regular access reviews force stakeholders to recertify that access is still needed. If they don't say yes, the answer defaults to no. This enforces the principle of least privilege. By pruning the deadwood, you reduce your attack surface significantly. Automate these reviews where possible. Azure AD Identity Governance can trigger these reviews based on risk or time intervals. Don't let your cloud environment become a tangled web of forgotten keys. Permission creep is preventable. Stay vigilant, audit regularly, and keep your RBAC tight. That is how you prevent the drift. Make access reviews a part of your team's culture, not just a compliance checkbox. Secure your resources, protect your data, and stop the creep before it starts. Thanks for watching.